Welcome back to more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, everybody. So in the last episode we arrived at the Glacial Tomb, the last area of the game, and we're going to head to the left now. Because this room, this room here actually is a room where you fight some secret boss. I think it's OD. The boss, I never actually fought him before. I don't know if I actually should in this place, because he's like a quote-unquote like post-game secret boss or something. So, I don't know. Okay, these things have a ridiculous amount of health. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go down here. So in here we got Cashmere. Oh wow, that's actually used for another amazing item, I believe, but like an equipment. We actually just saw that in the last episode. I'm trying to kill this thing. Get over here. There we go. I have to kill 6 though if I want to complete the challenge. G-Axe Outsider. Another Goose-Dong cannon here. Alright, pretty simple stuff. Just running through really quick. There is a room over here on the left. Alright, this thing here, that's me the Warhorse's Key. An item required for another secret room with another boss. I definitely want to take care of that. Actually, we're going to go in this room too. Let's go in this one, because this one also leads to a dead end, because it's an item at the end. Yeah, these things are pretty ruthless, seriously. They have a lot of health, like my god. That thing is still... Okay, let me kill this guy first. These things are freaking ridiculous. Fiend Skull, Alexandrite, okay, cool. Good stuff. And I believe we are... Well, I mean, there's another section that can go down here as well. I should probably... Yeah, to the left is toward the very end, which actually might not be a bad idea to at least go that way right now. Wait. Oh, you know what? I can't. Damn it. I forgot about that. Okay, fine. We'll go to the right first. That's fine. What was that? Why was I in some weird... I don't know what was happening, to be honest. My god, man. Those are some of the toughest enemies in the game, seriously. I don't know if I can... No, I can't, okay. I fit. Fragga Rock? I don't know the strength of that thing. Where is it? 28, okay. Definitely not equipping that. Okay, another chest over here. Orichalcum, cool. And another G-Axe Outsider. Oh, that was cheap. What a cheap spawn right there. What the freaking hell is this? Okay, nothing on that side. We're gonna slide under here. At least we're almost at a save point. Save point's actually on the right, but I'm going to come down here because I'm freaking stubborn as hell. If I die, it's totally 100% my fault. MP max up, cool. And the boss, as you can see, is down there at the bottom left, but I'm going to take the save point first, obviously. But I wanted to come over here, just grab all this stuff. I think that's everything here. Okay. And now we can proceed up to the top right. Let's take this save point, save there. Awesome. And we will... Now head left. God dang it. He did some damage to me already. I gotta go back and heal. I'm just kidding. No. Alright, boss time. It's Gremory.
Fool. You just made your last mistake.
Miriam.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one.
You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Bael, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, boss time. Wait, whoops, I went to the wrong side. This is Gremory. Fairly difficult boss. But our stats should be up there for sure. Oh, we got Curse. I actually have to be careful. Because, this is definitely not good. I didn't even realize the freaking Curse. Okay, that's good damage there. Okay, Curse is gone. Now you're just like disappearing and whatever. Why am I getting so many crits here? I was trying to see if I could kind of like go through it. There's no way. I may need a heal here actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to heal. Wait, no, I got you, I got you. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do it without healing or not, but I did do it. Barely. Alright, and with this I obtain another powerful shard. This is the Dimension Shift. Warp a short distance in a designated direction. Nice, nice. That's it for here. Gremory is down. Okay, so we made it all the way over here as far as I could, aside from, of course, the final boss section, which is over there to the left. We did not go over there yet. So what I'm going to do is obviously I'm going to save first. But after that, I'm actually going to do a cut. I'm going to go back to the warp. So that's going to be the green room on the right side. Because I need to go back and basically kill all these other optional bosses that I want to show you. So give me a sec as I do this. Okay, so I'm going to show you these optional bosses that are hidden behind these doors when you get these keys. So the first one is up here in the Oriental Sorcery Lab. You need the Carpenter's key for this. Now that I have all these keys, I can just go through them. So we're going to get taken to a boss here. Carpenter's Room. This is the Master Carpenter boss, who's actually, by this point, should be relatively simple. He does do a lot of damage though, you gotta be careful about that. But, okay, I need you to move. Okay, he actually... Whatever. I think I can get you. What the freaking hell is that shit? He actually might be tougher than I remember, but... I don't know. No, I did get him. That's good. Okay, I'm trying to... God damn it, I got stuck there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. Probably not. I should actually just get a... Do I even have a good amount of healing? I mean, I have food. How much would these heal? Not a lot. Ooh, that Uni Rice Bowl actually heals a lot. What the hell? The smoothie... Oh, the smoothie's just empty. I just realized. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh my god, I was one hit away. I wasted it. Why does this always happen? Dang it. Chisel Barrage. Launch a series of chisels. So I wasted like 2 food items there. Although I still have this guy, and if he... The hell? Wait, my freaking face itches over here now. There we go. And I got the level up too from that. That's pretty amazing. Alright. That's it. So you might be wondering, what the hell is in here? Well, the thing is, if he makes 3 of these, you get a bonus item, but it's not good though. Like, you can always just farm that item. It's like a bone thing or something. Other than that, that's actually it. I just wanted to show that off. So that's the Master Carpenter. That's one boss. Oh my god, we're actually about to die here. We seriously are. I need to heal here. And we just gotta run through. Alright, give me a sec as I meet you in the next location. Alright, the next one is actually in the Hall of Termination to the right of where the warp point and the save point are. Simply go up here. You need the Millionaire's key. Please get out of the way, please. Okay, you need a Millionaire's key for this, and we'll get taken to a giant treasure chest battle. It's a little difficult because the damage that he does is absolutely, it's a monstrosity just how much he actually does. It's like over 100 damage per hit, and this is with literally 110 defense and 96 con. Just watch how much damage he's doing per hit. Actually, that's a pretty good start right now. Okay, he does this random garbage thing of just trying to line up stuff and whatever. I think those things eventually explode. Yeah, did you see how much damage he's doing per hit? He's doing 113 damage. Okay, also those things that fall on you, they also do a lot of damage. And then eventually discards. Now your ability will actually hit. Wait, what? What? How did I beat him so fast? I thought he had more health than that. What the freaking hell was that? Take all this money. Look at that. That's amazing. But there we go. That's the Millionaire's room done. I got a lot of money. I'm at 33,000 now. Okay. Pretty good. So now I'm going to go to the left now because we're done with this section. So there's another boss I want to fight. I'll save first. Yeah, sure. Let me save first. The next boss is actually going to be in that Garden of Silence area. So I am going to go over there. Okay, so right this way, in the giant Garden of Silence area where that chariot guy is, you just go to the bottom left corner and you need the Warhorse key for this, which I already have. We're going to go in here and fight the next boss. Warhorse's room. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're going to do this here. Alright, so this guy, I remember the strategy being pretty similar to Zangetsu. You just gotta keep like jumping behind it. Okay, we can't really do it there if it's on the outside to a wall, so. Alright. I need you to move out of there so I can actually jump behind you. Or you can just run through me, whatever. Okay, like that. There we go. Pretty solid hit. What the hell are you doing? That should not be happening. I think he probably glitched in there or something. There we go. Simple enough, right? We got an Embrued Skull. And we get Ruinous Rood. Throw a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang. Nice. And that's it for all these bosses. So we took care of all of them. Now I am going to meet you back at the Glacier, I guess. Because that's really all that there... Or Glacial Tomb, whatever, you know. That's all that there is to do. So, yeah. Time to go over there and wrap up this game. Okay, actually I lied. I forgot in Liber Ex Machina there's another room here. It says Celestes Room. You gotta use Celeste's key for this, but there's no boss in here. Unlike the other ones. It's just, you get to examine stuff here. I think it has to do with like music and stuff. Let me shut up here for a sec. Yeah, it's all just music. It's cool, nice little bonus room there, but I'm about to be done with that too. Alright, so we are done with everything here. I'm just going to have to go all the way down to the bottom now, and now I'm going to meet you over there at the tomb. Okay, back over here in Glacial Tomb to the point where we ended up stopping, you know, the exploration, but if we go left, we have this here, and here we basically have to just, wait, my bad. Which one is it? Oh, this one. Directional. Okay, so we just do this. And we can actually warp through stuff. That's pretty awesome. However, it'd have to be pretty thin layers. I mean, somewhat. Go right there and just keep going to the left. Okay. Now see, now you don't really need the reflector ray for a lot of different circumstances because the dimension shift actually ends up working in those situations. Okay, the secret over here. Store that. Capacity up, I don't really care. I wish it was another HP max up, but oh well, you know. Alright, and then we'll go over here. Save point. Welcome to this final save point of the game. That's right. I think we have everything that we need in terms of equipment. We should be fine for the most part, so let's check this out. In terms of map, we are at 99.80. Wow. Cannot believe that. We made it that far. And we're going left.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die, because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Jeebel's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you, after the battle with Jeebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me...
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelogaieth to summon Bael, the ultimate demon!
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Alright, so this is the battle against Dominique. Overall, shouldn't be too tough, I don't think. Wait, why aren't I attacking? There we go. I don't know what's going on there, but this shouldn't be too bad at all. But there is 2 phases to this battle. I mean, what's a game without 2 phases for a final boss, right? I mean, come on. What was that? What was that? Honestly, I have no idea what just happened there, but... What the freaking hell? How dare you, freaking Dominique. Wow, these cutscene things are weird. Alright, there's phase 1 down. I got this because I have a bunch of healing items, but I think we're going to see more cutscenes first. Alright, well... Oh, Jesus. This is the battle against Bael. And I need to... basically hurt you. Oh, shit. Is trying to remember how exactly it is. I mean, that should be fine like that. Let's also go and use a bunch of items here. Might as well use them. Let's store their potions. Sure. Why not? And then just keep putting this on. And we'll be fine before we know it. Okay, I keep getting stuck on the side though. Okay. I did not mean to do that twice. I don't think I can... Oh, there we go, there we go. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna definitely use some more of these. I'll go with food next, I suppose. I mean, I have food. It's the final battle, you want to use everything, you know? Obviously. I'm not sure how much health this thing has, but it shouldn't be too much more. I mean, I know it's the final boss, but it's also like it's not that much more difficult than all those optional battles we just did, which had about 6,500 health or so per. Around there, actually. Okay, we'll just keep using this. Oh, damn it. Move, move, move. There we go. Bael is done. Completely done and wiped. Let's enjoy the ending cutscenes.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jebel, Alfred, Zangetsu.
Jebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
And that was the true ending of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Again, 2 endings. I showed off the other ending about 2 to 3 videos ago, around there. And that just gets you a game over, which is pretty funny. But then there's this one, which is the true ending. Overall, it's a pretty good game, I would say. I mean, it's part of the Bloodstained series, which, you know, the other games in the Bloodstained series are actually very different than this one. This one is the true Metroidvania game, which is why I was playing it. I don't know if I would play the other ones, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure, but this one in particular was fun. So it's a bit of an average length to longer length for a typical Metroidvania game. A lot of Metroidvania games can be completed in about, I don't know, once you're good at it, in about like maybe 5 hours. This thing took a little bit longer or so. So I don't know, but it's not like I was a pro at the game either, you know. So in the end, I think it's about pretty average length. Gameplays wise, it's pretty good too. Some of the movements, the controls can be a little clunky at times, you know, because it just feels so slow paced and kind of weird. But overall, it's still pretty good. The big question I'm gonna get is, you know, like, what Metroidvania game am I playing next? To be honest, I'm not sure. Like, I know there's still a couple, like, there's Shantae games that I want to play, of course. I want to do the Seven Sirens. That one's really good. The Pirate's Curse as well. Then there's Ori and the Will of the Wisps that people have been telling me to play since I played Ori and the Blind Forest. And then there's also the Guacamelee games that I have not played on the channel, both Guacamelee 1 and Guacamelee 2. So there are those. And then there's also plenty more, but I don't know. I really have to think about this in terms of what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong and Axiom Verge 2 to be released, as well as Metroid Prime 4. Those are all amazing Metroidvania games that are going to come out. I mean, can you really call a Metroid game a Metroidvania? It's a Metroid game, part of the Metroid, you know what I mean, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta do some thinking in terms of what games I'm going to play, because honestly, I don't really know, if I'm being honest. So we'll see. We'll see what I do, but hopefully you enjoyed this this particular series. It was a fun one. Very fun one. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up now that I talked about all my ending stuff. I'm just gonna hold the A button here, because, you know, usually I talk during the credits, but once I say everything I need to say, there's not really any more point to you watching the credits, you know, so I'll just fast forward this. I think we're nearly at the end. Look at all these people that go into making one game. It always baffles me sometimes, like, oh my god, you need this many people? I mean, and you do. The reality is you do. It's that crazy. Because as somebody who doesn't know game development that much, like, it might seem like it's not that crazy. Oh, it's crazy. I learned that eventually over the years. It's crazy. It really is. Alright. Believe the credits should be close to being over. These are actually some really long credits. Like, they really are that long. So many people. But yeah, you can also leave recommendations if you want me to play the Bloodstained games as well, like other games in this series. I may want to check them out, possibly, but I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure. We'll have to see. This is the longest list I've ever seen. Okay, there we go. Special things, finally. Special things. Thank you for playing. Of course, of course. Thank you for making a great game. And with that, we're basically done. Alright. So before I end this video or this series, I would like to encourage you to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoy the video or the series. I do post multiple gaming videos daily, so be sure to check out my channel, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a great day.